Well, hello and welcome to this video. Today I'll be going over everything that's included in the new F126 DLC, and I'll be going over whether it's worth it to buy and all that sort of stuff. So let's dive right in. So the F126 season pack is officially out, and today we're going to be taking a dive into everything in it. Let's start with just one race. As you can see, the interface is mostly the same because it's just an add-on to F125, but when you start a new Grand Prix or a career or anything, the option for choosing 2026 cars will be here. It includes all the new include the new track such as Madrid, and it'll include all the new cars. So let's just go on Monza for a little bit. Includes all of the new cars, including the Audi and the Cadillac with all the new regs. Let's use a Mercedes for now, and Kimi, because he's winning the championship. And let's start this. The configuration settings the settings for assists will be relatively the same, but you'll have an option for S mode assist, which will be like the active arrow, and it'll show you if you have it off what to press and everything. And so, yeah, it includes all of the new regulations such as overtake mode, boost, and active arrow. And yeah, so let's start this race. And I'll be showing the Madrid track as well. Later on in the video, and whether it's worth it to buy for you.
Let's run you.
It includes all the new drivers too, such as
Okay,
such
give me a
as
quick radio check,
Perez,
please. Radio
Bottas,
check.
and Lindblad.
Yep, radio's good.
And okay, so let's start. So as you see at the bottom, there is an option for boost. And right now I have boost active. And in the braking zones, like the new regs, it will recharge. You do need to lift and coast in this game, or otherwise it doesn't work. And you see the F mode in the bottom right? That's for the active arrow. I just clicked it on, and as you can see, my wing is open. Braking and dive on Charles Leclerc. Not much you'll see this season. So I have boost active right now, and after the zone for overtake mode in next straight, I'll be able to use that too. And I activated S mode again, as you can see. You can do that. And otherwise the controls will be relatively the same from F125, but all the new regs, you can see the tires are much narrower, and the cars are thinner. And so now hopefully I'll be able to use overtake mode. I'm not sure if I was within a second. Was I? No, I wasn't. Here, let's do this. Slam on the brake. Within a second, as you can see, it turned blue at the bottom. Now I have overtake mode.
Active. Overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system.
As my engineer just stated for us, you can now use overtake mode. Oh, Gasly makes a dive down the outside of the corner. So yeah, those are the main things regulation-wise. I'll show you how they incorporated it pretty good. And
okay, overtake enabled.
As you see, you can lift and coast, which you will need to do for some of the corners, otherwise your battery will run out. But I'll show you this off to the side. Hopefully nobody crashes into me. Change the view so you can see outside, and you can see the front too. I don't know how anybody can drive from this view, but
Okay,
let's
so
go
managing the
into
engine's more
the next
important
mode
than
is
ever. Your main way
an
to
S
recharge will
mode.
be lifting and coasting, and you don't
So as
always
you
need
can
to go
see,
full throttle.
now you can do
Try
this.
some lift
You
and
see
coast
the back
before
wing,
braking, then use boost
and
on corner exit to get that extra
yes,
energy deployment.
So as you can see this, the front wing does the same. It's hidden by the HD right now, but maybe you can see it now. Yeah. Do you see the front and back wings? So it incorporates all of that, and they made it pretty nice visually. And now let's get on to the next, the Madrid circuit. Let's go to that. I have to say, I have been looking forward to this game for some time. I played the Madrid Ring earlier, and I have to say it's not my favorite track, but with some getting used to, it's not bad. And it has the long parabolica, and starting a new Grand Prix, F126 cars. Here you still have Barcelona, but now you have Madrid. And as you can see, Imola is no longer on here because it was taken out for 2026. Go with Ferrari this time, Claire. Did I click Madrid? Yeah, I did. So, even though this track isn't finalized, the developers did a pretty good job on making all the visuals look really realistic. So that's good, but yeah, this is a good track. I don't know if it would have the best racing in real life. That would be something to find out when the Madrid race actually happens. But for now, I'll show you a lap or two in
So with the
Madrid.
race not far away from
So
starting,
yeah, I
here's
mean, it's not necessarily a bad
So I'm
track.
sure
It
there'll be
could be a
plenty to
good
talk
track.
about this afternoon.
Let's find out. So it has a lot of tight corners and long corners. Oh, bad view. And yeah, we're started. Okay, we get a decent start. So the first corner in Madrid is kind of like Saudi Arabia. It's like the first two corners are kind of like, and this kind of reminds me of Sochi, honestly. It's different, but kind of does. So you get this long, rounded straight, and not that long, but still. And this corner is kind of cool. It's kind of fast, not really fast, but yeah, it's kind of fun to drive on. Then you get this sharp corner. There are either a lot of long corners or sharp corners on this circuit. So here you got a long right and then left. And then the long parabola I was talking about earlier. Yeah, so it has very rounded or sharp corners. Not really any medium speed corners. Like another sharp corner. Longish corner. I guess this could be medium speed. Then going around another long corner, and then this is a pretty sharp corner. Then going like that, going straight, and then into this, and Verstappen's right behind us. And yeah, ooh, a little bonk on the wing. There goes a little bit of our front wing as Verstappen overtakes us and we bonk into him. Going straight, then another sharp right-hander,
Mind that front
then
wing,
another
it's
straight,
gonna
and
need
this is
replacing
right
if it
before
takes too
the
much damage.
start-finish straight, then one straight. So yeah, that's the Madrid ring. And as you can see now, I've overtaken like I was talking about earlier. Anyway, so yeah, that's the Madrid ring, and so yeah, now let's take a look
so
into
overtake mode,
what
active.
else is
We'll get some
included
extra
in the
power
season
from the
pass and
hybrid
what specifically is not included. Because mostly, yeah, it's only the cars and the new track that's new with this DLC. I mean, you can do the career with it, you can do normal Grand Prix races, but there are some downsides to this and some things that were in F125 that aren't in the 26 season pack. For example, this does not have a 2-player career. Like, oh, I forgot I can't do that. Yeah, but it doesn't have a 2-player career mode, which is kind of sad. I mean, I don't really care that much because I don't use it, but like for the people who do, if that's a big thing for you. And I'm not sure, I think you can do online play with this. I didn't look that up. I forget if you can do that. That would be something you have to search up on your own. I'm sorry I didn't get that piece of information. What else? So besides that, I think most things are included with it. Now let's get to whether it's worth it for buying for you. If you don't have F125 right now, I mean, if you wanted to get F125 and then buy the 26 season pack, you could, but I feel like that's not really worth it. Because buying the whole F125 game, which is a year old, then buying the 26 season pack, I personally wouldn't do that. I would just wait for the reimagined 2027 game. But if you do have F125, I think this is a great deal. It's only not only, but like it's $30, so it's pretty well priced for a season pack. It is sorry. Yeah, while like I was saying, I would say if you have 2025, it's worth it. Thing is, if you like the 2026 regulations or not. If you don't like the 2026 regulations, like you don't like them at all, then I think it wouldn't be worth it for you, because not saying the game is bad, but you can really tell what the drivers were complaining about, and like with all the so much stuff you have to do, the active arrow, the boost, overtake, all that you have to handle. Sometimes it doesn't feel like a really pure racing feel. But other than that, if you don't mind the 2026 regulations that much, or even like them, it's a pretty good game and it's a pretty good deal. And
joining me in the
like I was
commentary box,
saying, it's like $30 for console,
Okay, mate. Radio
and
check,
like
please. Radio check.
I think it's like
Yeah, radio
25
check.
for PC. I'm pretty sure. But like that, it's a pretty good deal. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. You do have to lift and coast in this, like I said earlier, so sometimes that doesn't give a pure racing feel. But otherwise, yeah, I would say it's worth it if you don't mind the 2026 regs and you have F125. But if those two aren't true for you, then it might not be such a good deal for you. But yeah, otherwise it's a pretty good game. If you like this video, please be sure to drop a like. It'll really help my channel out. Also, please subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I will be releasing more like shorts and stuff on 2026. And yeah, so please make sure to like, subscribe, and I hope you had a good time and learned a lot with this video. If you have any questions, just put them in the comment section and I'll try to answer them the best I can. Thank you for being with me, and make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.